In this video, you're gonna find out what is the most empty country in the world. There are 195 countries on Earth with a total surface area of 509 million square kilometers, with 71% of it being water and 29% being land. Welcome to Wisdom Darts. Today, we're covering the top 5 world's emptiest countries ranked by the population density and 6 interesting facts about number 1 you might not be aware of. And if you're excited about geography facts, you will love fact number 1. Which of these countries did you visit? Let us know in the comments below. Number 5. Libya. With a population density of 3.91 people per square kilometer, Libya is the 6th least populous country in the world. By land area, it ranks as the 17th largest country. Number 4. Iceland. With 3.6 people per square kilometer, Iceland has the 4th lowest population density in the world. In terms of population, Iceland is among the smallest nations in the world, having 347,567 people as of April 27, 2023, by Worldometers. Number 3. Australia. Australia is the world's 3rd most sparsely populated country, with around 3.4 people per square kilometer. Australia is the 6th largest country in the world by area, with an estimated population of 25.7 million. Most Australians live along the coastline, where densely populated centres dominate the ocean's shores under a more pleasant climate than in the arid inland. Number 2. Namibia. With about 2.6 million people and a population density of about 3 people per square kilometer, Namibia is the 2nd most sparsely populated country in the world. The country is struggling with long droughts, harsh weather, and limited access to water in a desert landscape. Number 1. Mongolia. With a total size of 1.56 million square kilometers in northern Asia, Mongolia is the 19th largest country in the world and the most sparsely populated country. It is also among the smallest nations in population, with about 3.2 million people and a population density of 2.1 people per square kilometer. Mongolia is the most sparsely populated country located between Russia and China. It is slightly smaller than Alaska and roughly twice the size of Texas. Geographic and climatic extremes can account for Mongolia's low population density. A little over 45% of Mongolians live in the capital. Now, we can talk about how Mongols treat their guests with great respect. But we're more interested in the interesting facts. Let's go through some facts you may not know about Mongolia. Coldest capital in the world. There are many colder locations in the world, but when it comes to independent nation capitals, Ulaanbaatar, the capital of Mongolia, is known as the coldest capital in the world. If this fact is interesting, you should see number 6. Almost as many people as horses. Mongolia is the 19th largest country in the world. There are 3.2 million people and about the same number of horses. The saying, "a Mongol without a horse is like a bird without wings," clarifies a lot. Around 40% still live as nomads. If you've ever read about Genghis Khan, you know he lived as a nomad. It plays a significant role in Mongolian culture, so much so that about 40% of the population still lives a nomadic lifestyle. The majority of people follow Buddhism. In Mongolia, Buddhism is practiced by over 87% of the population, with Islam accounting for around 5% of believers. Mongols in the time of Genghis Khan were also religious. They followed shamanism and Tengrism. Shamanism is still practiced by about 4% of the nation's population. 1 of every 200 men alive today are related to Genghis Khan. Although it is unknown how many children he had, a genealogist study revealed that 1 in 200 men today shares the same Y chromosome as Genghis Khan. He had 4 sons and 5 daughters from his wife. However, the Mongol ruler also had many additional wives. Genghis Khan is believed to have fathered hundreds of children as a result of his more than 500 concubines, according to some estimations. Before we continue, were you aware of any of these facts? Let us know in the comments. Also, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and test your knowledge on today's video topic and others under our community tab. The 2nd largest desert in Asia. After the Arabian Desert, the Gobi Desert is Asia's 2nd largest desert. Its importance in the past didn't stem from its magnitude but rather from the fact that it was a part of the extensive commerce network known as the historic Silk Road.